If you had a fire in your home tonight, would you know what to do about it? You need to be prepared and know your escape plan. And one day, it could just save your life. Make sure you and those you live with know what to do in the event of a fire. Whether a fire starts in your flat or somewhere else in your building, it's important that anyone in your flat, including children and the elderly, know how to escape. Make an escape plan so that you and those you live with know what to do if there is a fire in your flat. Learn what escape signage there is in your building and what it means. Keep doors and window key accessible. Avoid keeping them in the kitchen because this is where most fires in the home start. Everyone in the flat should know where the keys are. Keep your hallways and doorways free from clutter. This includes in communal areas. Report any discarded rubbish to your landlord or management agency. If there is one, identify a second escape route you could use if the first one is blocked. And remember to review your escape plan regularly in case anything changes in your building or flat. So, what can you do if you find fire or smoke in your flat? You should never try to fight the fire yourself. Where possible and safe to do so, close the door to the room where the fire is. Alert any of the people in the flat and activate any manual alarms. Get out, stay low if there is smoke, close all the doors behind you if you can, and stay out. Once you are safe, continue to evacuate the building. Call the fire service by dialing 999 and make sure you stay on the phone to them whilst you evacuate the building. Always use the stairs to get out of the building. Make sure you keep left. It's dangerous to gather in the hallways and lobbies because this may block access for the firefighters trying to get into the building. Do not use the lift unless instructed by a firefighter. This is because the fire may cause a power failure, trapping you inside. It may also stop firefighters from using it to transport equipment up to higher levels. It's important to find out where the muster points for your building are. This is where you need to go if there is a fire. It's normally outside your building in a specific area. Contact your landlord to find out. What can you do if there's a fire in another part of the building? Your building has a stay put or stay safe policy. This means unless the fire was in your flat or you feel in danger, you can remain where you are. Keep your front door and windows closed. Don't investigate. If you are with people, make sure you stay together. Unnecessary evacuation can obstruct firefighters and delay them putting out the fire. If at any time you feel like you are in danger, you should leave the building, but you may not be able to return to your flat for a number of hours. If your building is fitted with an emergency evacuation system, the fire service may decide to partially evacuate the building. This can be done on a floor-by-floor basis. Check with your landlord or management agency whether the building has an evacuation alert system. If it does and you hear the alarm, you should evacuate. Other things you should know: never block emergency access to the building or hydrants. Firefighters need to get their fire engine as close to the building as possible and be able to access the fire hydrants for additional water supply. Firefighters may put up smoke curtains to help stop the smoke from spreading, but you can easily escape through it if needed. Firefighters may put a smoke hood over your head to help filter the toxic smoke from the air as you escape. Once you've escaped, don't go back inside your home, even if there is someone or a pet inside. Wait for the firefighters to arrive, and when they do, make sure you give them as much information as possible. Plan your escape plan.